Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Fury, and today I'm going to take you through the software development life straight out of college. I'm currently juggling like 5+ projects simultaneously, and I'm just kind of like thinking how I'm going to balance everything out. I usually enjoy my pressure, and that's just how I work. And I'm also looking at my emails. There's so many emails from so many different developers who have reviewed my work. So they have feedback from me for different projects. So I'm just like, oh, like I have to tackle this one, but then this one's for a different task. And I'm right now just contemplating how I can keep balancing everything. All right, it's time for some lunch. I usually get some salad for lunch and then a protein shake just to get my calories in. Just a simple lunch. We also have some snacks, but I don't really like these snacks too much, but sometimes they can be good for sure. And now I'm just enjoying my lunch break. We usually get an hour of lunch break, but I don't really use all of my hour. I probably just do like 10-15 minutes unless I'm going out. Like usually every Wednesday, all my teammates, we all go together to eat outside. But like today's Tuesday, so I'm eating at work. And I'm really watching Mortal Shell right now, the Mortal Shell 2. I'm really interested in buying this game. I was just looking at the review. And I also have my stocks pulled up just to see what the market's doing. Because today's been an interesting day. Meta's fallen down. To show you what I'm working on, this is one of the bigger projects I have. And this is an initiative I took. Basically, I'm trying to automate the entire workflow using AI to kind of create software automation tests for us by looking at the repo and creating a branch, adding tests whenever there's been some changes to the main branch automatically, and then having me to review at the end of the day. These are some of the notes I had written down. I can't show you all of them, but this is just some of the basic stuff I had written down while I was discussing this project with our senior development and senior managers, writing down our thoughts on the architecture, how we can make it more efficient and make it more future proof. And we were thinking of some constraints as well, just some of the notes I wrote down. I can't show you all the notes, but just something I wrote down and I thought was interesting to show. And these are some of the quick notes I have at work just to ensure that my work and quality is top notch. I do these because I want to ensure that the stuff I'm working on is high quality for other people to review, because everything that I work on is always reviewed by somebody else and I don't like to make the same mistakes. So I'm very passionate about reading. I really enjoy reading, especially fictional books or psychology related books. I'm also interested in finance books. So this is one of the few books I'm reading. I enjoy reading a lot, and I think this is probably the seventh book of this year. But as I was reading, I got some email about an issue. We usually have issues for different bugs or different tasks needed to be done, and it's assigned to somebody, and that happens to be me. So I'm going to work on some of the tasks right here. And I'm just getting started to work on those issues right now. All right, so now I have a 1 hour meeting with my manager. Usually, this is called something like a monthly check in with my manager to review my performance and stuff. To my knowledge, she said everything was going great with my performance, but she was curious about the proof of concept for the AI project that I was taking lead on and took the initiative on. She was asking me about some constraints and was giving me some ideas and pointers on what we need to consider in the future. And I was just writing them down and I was telling her my thoughts. She really liked the idea and she was really happy that I took on this task. And just like that, the meeting's over. Now I'm getting back to work, but before I do, I obviously like to look at the stock. And Meta has been behaving really strangely. It's been going down. No wonder, because of the AI spending. So I was just looking at that and looking at some other stocks. But it's time to work, and I'm just working on the all the tasks that I have. and they keep piling up, including the feedback stuff I get. And I'm just like, oh man, I wish I didn't have to do this, but I do enjoy it. So I also have some HR stuff to do since our HR changed 3 times. So, anyways, these are some of the stocks I have on my watch list. A lot of good stocks, some speculative. I like to just look at what's happening in the market, and these are just some of them on my watch list. Meta's been going down like crazy today. And that's the end of my work. I'm gonna go to the gym first and then go home and then cook dinner, and probably that'll be a wrap for me. But thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you liked it. Please support me by liking this video and subscribing, and see you guys next time.